may bago kaming aabangan. So, ito yung Boys Lockdown.
Yes.
Ito na namang BL, produced by Filipino, of course. So, pwede bang ikwento nyo sa amin, Ali and Alec? So, paano napunta or ano yung ginagawa nyo before kayo napasama sa series na to?
Well, for me po, kasi I'm currently working. So, working boy po talaga ako sa Makati, gano'n, bago mag-pandemic. And unfortunately nga, nung nagkaroon ng COVID, bumalik ako sa Novaliches kasi I'm from Quezon City talaga. So, work from home, gano'n, and I have ako online. And fortunately, doon ako nakita ng mga tao from Ticket to Me, and they contacted me. Ayun, tapos the rest is history. Tapos na.
Wow.
Ako naman po, before the college, so aral-aral, ACADS mode. Tapos, before that, yung first year ako, I joined UP Street, street dancer po ako, and then hip-hop dancer, and then after, din ko din na-meet yung director for my short film. So, nagkaroon po ako ng short film stint before. Tapos, ayun, then the rest, puro aralan talaga. Tapos, recently lang, since patapos na po ako with college and sakto, nagkaroon ng Boys Lockdown casting call, nakita ko yung post. So, kinuha ko agad yung opportunity.
Well, congratulations for the both of you. Galing naman. Akalain mo nga naman, no? But for you, Alec, question ko is, since sinabi mo na puro aral, you're into ACADS, yes. Kung tama yung research namin you took applied physics?
Yes. Applied physics.
Oo. And now you're doing a series. So, parang sobrang lalo at. Diba? So, good job ng isang applied physics graduate. Can you educate us about that?
As it is for now with us, how we were trained, data analytics, research, tapos a lot of my upperclassmen, they went to banks para din sa mga research department, sa mga data more on data analysis po kasi yung training sa amin, yung pag-train sa applied physics, more on that sa pag-handle ng data sa research. So yung iba nagiging researcher, data analyst, yung iba naman po they went to pursue their master's degree. So nag-master's sila. Tapos ayun, pwede din po teacher, professor. Kasi actually, mga 5 po of my batchmates, nag-masters sila, and sabay with the program of the masters, they get to teach. So, ayun.
So, marami rin palang pwede.
Maraming applications po.
Sobrang dami.
Ayun. Tapos, actually, sorry.
So, you go ahead.
Sorry. Actually, aside from the academe, sobrang broad po kasi ng physics. Maraming mga skill sets na natuturo in such a way na pwede kayong mag-venture out sa ibang courses or ibang industries such as business, what else? Chemistry, sa mga engineering po. So sobrang broad talaga siya. Malaking body of science kasi talaga yung physics, and maraming natututunan na skill set na pwede mo apply sa ibang industry din.
Ang laki ng field at hindi mo.
Yeah,
so sa lagay na yan, you consider yourself as a G?
As a what po? Sorry.
As a geek po.
A geek. Well, in a way, siguro mga mild geek. I geek out on a lot of stuff. A lot of things such as mga science stuff po, mga science discovery sometimes. Actually sa film din, medyo geek ako when it comes to movies, mga facts, sa mga photography. So hindi lang sa science yung parang pinag-geek-outan ko. Right?
Okay. So wait lang Ali So itutuloy ko na yung question kay Ali. So balita namin jet setter ka daw. Tama ba? Jet setter ka daw.
Well,
you well-traveled ka based dun sa mga pictures mo sa Instagram. So,
wow, thank you
is it for work or for pleasure?
Mostly actually I haven't, once lang po ata ako nakapag-travel for work talaga, which is when I went to Korea to film our short film. Pero aside from that po, majority of it are for vacation po with my family and loved ones. So, ayun. So thankful po ako na marami kami napuntahan. Tapos actually yung iba kasi to believe it or not, nanalo kami sa mga, let's say, mga, I don't know if I can say the brand, pero yung para may mga paano sila raffle, tapos mananalo kami trip for ganyan to somewhere. So, ayun po, mga twice na ata ako nanalo ng trip to somewhere. Ayun.
Galing naman nun. So, saan mo balak mamasyal or mag-travel, let's say, matapos na yung pandemic? May mga ini-aim ka na bang countries or tourist destinations?
Sobrang namimiss ko na po kasi I have relatives in Japan. So, although I'm not Japanese po, I just have relatives there. So I miss them na. So siguro one of the first few countries na gusto ko talaga i-visit na after the pandemic is Japan. Then actually nung ngayon graduation actually dapat mag-Europe ulit kami. Kaso sayang ayun nga, since nagka-pandemic, nagka-lockdown, quarantine, so we weren't able to do it. So ayun, hopefully po talaga by the holidays, siguro December or January, makapunta na makaalis na, maka-fly na. Ayun. Siguro sama sila Ali, Boys Lockdown, tapos gawa kami ng mga videos doon or content.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yun naman Ali. Hi Ali. So I'm sure you get this a lot. Lagi kang natatanong, kasi parang tag mo daw parang Korean star.
Oo.
So ano masasabi mo doon?
Nakakatuwa lang kasi every time nanonood ako ng K-drama, parang they're so nice to look at. Yung aesthetic nila very clean and simple, pero it's very striking din. I think for me, medyo inspired ako sa Korean fashion. And si Alec din, in a way. Pero sa kanya, more on Park Seo-joon. Ako po, medyo big ko eh. So, Nam Joo-hyuk, ganon. Lee Jong-suk, ganon.
Okay. Ayos Yung name mo ba na Ali, is it just, real name mo ba siya o ano lang? Screen name?
Well, ginagamit ko na po talaga siya for work. So, pero hindi ko siya real name. So, nickname ko talaga siya in real life. Tapos ginawa ko lang din screen name for people to easily remember my name. Ayun. So, but yeah, hindi ko siya real name. It's just a short name na people can call me para mas madali instead of Alonzo.
Oo nga no, kasi Ali King, ganun lang. Pero iba yung sa Instagram, it's Traffic Cake. Ano nangyari?
Talaga ako ganun. Hindi ko na po kasi siya mapalitan ng Ali King eh. Pero kasi nung college po ako, nag-orgs ako. So yung mga organizations ko, binigay sa akin yung nickname na Rafi. So doon ko nakuha yung Rafi na yun. So since college, yun yung handle ko. And hindi na siya nawala kasi yung Rafi Cake just parang cute lang siya na nickname. Tapos and people, most of the people I know call me by Rafi Cake. Kasi masasanay sila sa Rafi Cake kaysa sa Ali King. Kaya naging parang running gag ko na lang din na, sige na nga, Rafi Cake na lang tawag niyo sa akin, wala na akong choice.
Okay. Pwede ba malaman sa kung tapos ka na sa schooling? Ano yung tinapos mo sa kanong college?
Nag-graduate po ako 2016. So I'm 4 years old na. I graduated tourism management. Kaya medyo doon ako nag-gear towards before nung quarantine. Kasi before parang sobrang goal ko bumalik sa aviation industry. Kasi right now po I work sa isang advertising agency. So medyo malayo sa work ko nga sa course ko before. Pero plan ko last year was parang to apply sa isang airlines ganon, pero naudlot sadly. Pero it's nice pa rin kasi kahit na hindi natupad yung dream ko na yun, nagpunta ako sa Boys Lockdown, which is even a bigger blessing for me.
Okay, yeah, correct. Dahil nandito ka na sa BL series, no, sa Boys Lockdown, ano naman yung first time mo daw to, balita namin.
Opo.
Ba? But you're into vlogging before. You're into, or until now, nasa vlogging, nagwa-vlog ka. And then first time mo umarte.
First time ni Al.
Hindi ba? Hindi ba?
Fake news ka na, Alec. Nako, binunyag ko dyan na. Joke. Hindi po, first time ko umarte, like may dialogues and lines and kabatuhan. Pero before. And for me kasi, vlogging is very similar, but at the same time, very different from acting. Kasi for me, when you vlog, you acknowledge the camera in front of you. So you talk to an audience. Hindi ka dapat isolated sa isang room. Hindi mo dapat naisip na mag-isa ka lang. And ganun yung rules and guidelines when it comes to acting kapag nagbabatuhan kami ni Alec as Key and Chen. Kailangan namin maisip na kaming dalawa lang sa isang scenario. Walang cameras, walang gaffers, walang mics, walang everyone looking at us, ganun. Yun yung difference ng acting and vlogging eh. And it's so nice din na parang na-explore ko yung dalawang sides na yun, which is for me, such a good thing as someone who wants to grow.
So ano na yung, since na-experience mo na umarte and then nagva-vlog ka, so ano yung mas mahal mo? Acting or vlogging or both?
I think both po. Kasi para silang apples and oranges. Nakakatuwa when I vlog, I'm Alec King. And I like how people say na I'm very organic kapag nagvo-vlog ako, kapag kausap ko yung ibang tao, kahit kausap ko lang yung camera, ganun. And it's different then when it comes to acting kasi nung umaarte ako, hindi ako si Ali. Ako si Key. And parang ibang tao ako when I act, when I tell stories. And I think that goes with acting. And I think hindi yung gusto ni Alex sa acting, parang you portray someone and you tell a story na hindi ikaw. But you try your best to really maximize and showcase your capabilities of telling that story.
I agree.
Nice. Pero naisip nyo ba na magkakaroon kayo or bibida kayo sa isang BL series?
To be honest
Sige,
po,
Ali.
no. Sorry.
Sige, go ahead.
At to be honest po, no, ako. Kasi I don't have any acting experience before. Parang sobrang tira sa buwan lang na, sige nga, I'll apply for this. Kahit nung nasa isip ko na, ay hindi naman ako matatanggap kasi ano bang laban ko sa ibang may experience na ang daming mas gwapo, ang daming mas batikan kaysa sa akin. Ayun. Kaya I would never have thought na tatanggapin nila ako for this role.
Same post. Likewise, I didn't expect that I'd be in this kind of project, but how I saw it was that parang siguro po pag sa acting po, I just thought of it generally in a broader sense na I wasn't able to think of it specifically magkakaroon ako ng BL. I've always imagined lang po na magkakaroon ako ng another way to tell another story or magkwento ulit through films or movies. But not BL in particular. And not limited to BL pa rin. So, ayun, thankful po ako and thankful kami ni Ali na we were able na our producers trusted us with the project kahit, ayun, relatively new po talaga kami. And, ayun, thankful lang talaga kami.
So, ano yung mga naging edge nyo kung bakit napunta sa inyo yung roles? Kasi hindi naman, sabi nyo, may yung iba, nag-audition, may experiences na, pero may newbie, di ba? Ito vlogging, academic, or academic lover, pero nakuha nyo yung role. So, ano yung tingin nyo na
I think
edge
po,
nyo?
well, for me, ewan ko kay Alec kung same ba, but I wouldn't be here kapag hindi si Alec yung pinili nila. So, nakita nila. Yeah, for me, oo, talaga, sir.
Clingy kasi yan. Joke lang.
Ayun, for me po kasi, I think sobrang yung chemistry namin ni Alec. And if hindi nakita nila Darwin yun since day one, I don't think that they would accept me. Ayun, I don't know if yun yung pag-iisip ni Alec, but for me talaga, wala ako dito if yung chemistry ni Alec hindi nag-match sa energy and sa vibe ko. Ayun.
I agree po. Aside from the fact, aside from us doing our best during the auditions and sa mga Zoom calls, Zoom auditions namin, and sa mga videos na pinadala namin. Aside from that po, yes, I am super thankful po na first time pa lang namin, sa first meeting pa lang namin with Ali through Zoom, pina-improv kami agad, and then yung personalities namin, nag-match agad, nag-click agad. So, ayun, I think it's really, that really is a big part of how or why we are here right now. So,
adding po sa sinabi ni Alec, it's good din na parang lahat kami fresh faces. So parang wala pa kami like major series or movie na parang stinar. Kaya it's good to see na fresh faces sa camera and sa TV or sa kahit anong series na mapapanood natin ngayong pandemic.
Ano yung pagkakapareho nyo dun sa mga characters nyo sa totoong buhay? Meron ba?
To start po, initially, I think that was the process. Yung process ko po was to find similarities para mas madaling ma-act out or mas madaling ma-play yung role. But eventually, as we went through the process, mas matagal na kami nag-read, mas matagal namin na-research yung characters. Actually, I would say na parang mas marami actually na differences si Chen kay Alec. And ayun po, kasi totally different character, totally different person. So, ang hirap po talaga na and then dun ko pa na-realize na parang ay iba pala talaga si Chen. But I think if I were to answer talaga, siguro magaling sumayaw or parang so sumayaw pala, sumasayaw. Ayun. Kasi for me, without spoiling Chen's character talaga, parang malaki talaga yung difference namin. Ayan.
Pero you find connection dun sa sayaw.
Yes,
sinabi mo.
Ganun. Actually,
bigyan na natin yung magaling sumayaw. Sige, bigyan na natin.
Actually, I think for me, I think both of us, kami ni Ali, would say na even na mas magko-connect nga kami doon sa character. Like me, Alec would most likely to connect to Key's character more than my own character, and Ali would feel like he could connect with Chen more rather than Key. Tama ba, Ali? That's
Yeah. Pero I think din, parang medyo matagal ko ding inisip kung ano ba yung similarity ko kay Key. So, onti lang. But I think yung similarities between me and my character would be his love for his friends. Kasi super close siya with his best friends. And makikita niyo yun, how it progresses and grows sa series. So, I have to watch out for that po.
Wow. So, kaabang-abang.
Kaabang.
So, since sinabi niyo may konting pagkakapareho, ganyan. So, ano naman yung adjustment na ginawa niyo? Kasi totally different person yung character na ginagampanan niyo sa series. So, paano yung adjustment?
Ako po, medyo ko, inayos ko po yung state of mind ko na, okay, RT ako, I have to do my best, I have to portray someone na hindi ako kasi it's my first time. And to be honest, sobrang lost ako nung una kasi I don't know how to portray someone else. And hindi ako magaling sa memorization, so I need to memorize on that then. So, madaming aspects akong kailangan paghandaan nung start. Pero over time, nung tumagal na din, na-realize ko na it's going to be easier. So, nung nandyan na sila, Alec and my other co-stars, naging mas madali and it became so much fun. Especially nung nag-workshops na kami and nung mas nagiging comfortable na kami sa isa't isa. Kaya, ayun.
I agree. Personally, it was really hard for me. It was relatively hard for me because different kami ng personalities. So what I did, I had to research, I had to watch other films or movies to get a glimpse of, to have a better glimpse of the character. At the same time, I would agree. Sobrang thankful ako with Ali, with my co-workers, with my co-actors kasi through our connection, our relationship, we were able to develop more into the character. Mas naging deeper yung relationship namin, yung understanding namin with the help. Kasi since we had time workshops with our co-actors, mas na-develop yung yung parang psyche or yung personality talaga ng character.
Mm-hmm.
So paano niyo naman ano naman yung ginawa niyong work around para dun sa chemistry nyo? Or first time nyo bang mag-meet para sa series na to? First time nyo magkakilala? First time.
Yes.
So paano yung chemistry? Kasi medyo mahirap yung i-build, di ba?
Medyo mahirap na po. And sinabi din po sa amin na hindi namin siya kayang i-fake. So we can't fake it. Hindi siya pwedeng dayain on screen kasi makikita ng mga tao kung totoo ba o hindi. It's nice na parang kahit kahit medyo madami kaming differences ni Alec, nakakatuwa na parang nakahanap kami ng common ground without it being too forceful. And nakatulong din ng malaki yung pag-showcase namin ng fan service show. So sa Ticket to Miss YouTube channel, meron mga lockdown eats na nagmumukbang kami ni Alec. Tapos yun, pinag-uusapan namin yung skincare namin. Which is nice kasi hindi lang siya pag-grow ng fan base namin and for the project, but also yung friendship namin ni Alec mas nag-grow and dun kami mas naging comfortable with each other talaga.
Yes, I agree po with our, since this was our first time. Well, syempre po, nung pinaka-first time talaga namin, I'm thankful na nagkaroon agad kami ng relationship or ng connection with each other. Yun pa lang at the very base level. But what improved it more were the fan service shows, the workshops, yung friendship, I think yung po yun talaga yung pinaka-importante na we were able to be honest with each other, forward, or parang mas naging open kami. And at the same time, nandun pa rin yung professional relationship. So, sobrang thankful lang po talaga.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. So, paano naman magiging unique or what makes this Boys Lockdown unique from other, series out there na may temang BL din na dami nagsusuputan di ba? So,
yes.
Ano yung maliban sa fresh faces, of course, like what you have mentioned earlier. So, ano yung magiging kakaiba sa series na ito?
To begin with, Boys Lockdown is about the love story between Key and Chen. But not only that, we were able to incorporate other characters, and which made parang in a way connected or affected how they were able to affected the relationship of Key and Chen. And at the same time, it's parang nasa lockdown siya. So, ayan, aside from the big part na Key and Chen, mayroong mga other characters which made the story more colorful and more interesting. Tapos,
To add to that din, parang aside sa pag-incorporate namin ng other characters, they each have their own problems they have to face. So parang it mirrors din na kahit na nakasa pandemic tayo, iba-iba pa rin yung mga challenges na finish natin. So even though it's focused on Ki and Chen, the other characters then have their own story to tell, which makes it more parang meaningful to the point na parang it's more than just a love story. It is, pero it encapsulates something more, and that's why we're so proud of this BL series.
And we're really proud as well with our production team. Then sobrang very talented po with starting from our producers, sila Sir Darwin, Ticket to Me, tapos our directors, sila Direct Jade, tapos yung cinematographer namin, si Direct Tay, and then sila Direct Seth. Actually po sila Sir Popo, yung production designer namin, everyone po sa production team, awarded po sila ng mga daming awards. So mga sobrang god tier po sila. So ayun po, very thankful po kami kasi we're proud na din kasi we're able to bring out yung passion talaga, yung hard work, yung love namin for telling the story of Ki and Chen to the show talaga. Ayun.
So while you're doing the series, Alec, may mga nakuha ba kayong lesson sa story or sa series?
Yes. Sobrang dami. Marami kaming lessons na natutunan learning from the characters. One major thing would be, I think that it made me believe that whatever might happen, whatever's happening around us with the pandemic, in the end, it made me believe that one of the major things that could help us go through this pandemic is love. Ayun.
Wow.
Tapos, ayun, aside from that po, ayun, I learned a lot of things from my co-actors, Ali most especially. I learned a lot on how to, me kasi po, being an introvert, I learned a lot on how to deal with other people, connect to other people, not just only me. It opened my circle, my comfortable space to a broader uh, number of people. So for that po, yun, thankful din ako.
Hmm, that's nice. Congrats. Congrats, Ali. How about you, Ali?
Well, for me po, parang yung mga lessons po na na-learn ko, more on um, my self-growth din. And parang slowly na-realize ko na I want to be part of this industry kasi doon ko lang na-realize na parang it's so good, parang everyone is so creative, everyone parang does their job so good to the point na sobrang nai-inspire na din ako, not only sa cast members namin but also sa prod staff, like everyone. Kaya doon ko natutunan na parang it's more than just the actors, parang we should also shed light on the prod team kasi for me, they're the real stars of each show.
Yes. I agree,
So,
I
ikaw,
agree.
Ali, sa pagbablog mo ba, may nakuha kang skills na ginagamit mo ngayon dito sa, sa series?
Opo. Doon ako humuhugot ng confidence ko. Like for example, sometimes when I read a script and medyo mahaba yung line, I say it the way na parang, paano ko kaya ito sasabihin sa isang vlog? And nakakatawa kasi napapansin nila na parang I say it so naturally, ganun. Pero sa vlog kasi medyo different kasi na-acknowledge mo yung camera. Pero it helped din kasi nawala na yung pagiging camera shy ko nung nagsa-start ako mag-vlog. Nasanay na ako may camera sa harap. Parang the only difference I have to do was to imagine na wala yung camera. And just imagine ko lang na sige mag-isa ako dito, wala akong kasama. But I'm still vlogging. Ayun. So ganun ko siya i-interpret sa isip ko habang nagtitake kami for the series.
Okay. How about you, Alec? Based sa research namin, nakasama ka di ba dun sa Fish Out of Water. Tama ba?
Yes po.
Yun yung movie mo.
Yes po, short film.
Okay, so may nakuha ka bang skills doon or talent na na-develop na ina-apply mo ngayon dito sa BL series?
Yes po, sobrang thankful ako for the opportunity because prior to that, I really had a different perspective, or the way I saw films was totally different prior to that. Siyempre, wala pa kasi akong experience on how to make them, ganyan talaga. But then, after that, because of that experience, dun po open yung mind ko to parang, I had a deeper appreciation of films. Mas lalo kong na-appreciate kung bakit may mga ganitong types of shots, may mga ganitong types of stories. Tapos doon po talaga mas na-hone or mas nagkaroon ng improvement when it comes to my passion for acting, for a story. It made me confident at the same time na, na even it's a small, even through acting talaga itself, it gives you it can give you a platform or parang a way to tell or express express stories, and ideas and love and whatnot.
Okay. Paano na reaction ng family nyo nung sabi nyo na, oy, bibida kami sa BL series?
Actually po, I think I can say the same din for Alec. Friends have been very supportive of our career choices and of whatever's happening in our lives. So yeah, wala. It's so nice to have like friends who are very helpful and very supportive, especially now when we need the most.
Yes, I agree. I agree with what Ali said. At the same time, I would add po na I'm really thankful for the people that's around us, trusts us enough talaga to know na what we're doing is for acting, because we love doing this, we love the art. It's for the art. So thanks na binibigay ng loans ko and my family na they know na I know what I'm doing and it's for the arts po. Ayun po, we get to represent a lot of voices, a lot of people, certain groups, or the majority in general. And I'm also thankful na merong ganito because it allows us to be more open, not only mentally or parang mga issues lang, but artistically, it opens doors kung ano pa yung pwede nating ma-acquire or magawa or ma-improve artistically before we weren't able to do films with these. Hindi tayo masyado nakakagawa ng ganitong mga topics, but through these projects, mas na-broaden talaga yung opportunities or yung possibilities kung ano pa yung mga pwedeng makwento. Kasi marami pa talagang mga stories na hindi pa nakakwento or hindi nasasabi. So through this, sana mas ma-open pa, mas ma-broaden yung perspective.
Well said. Thank you so much. So, sa dami ng growing fans ng BL series no, sa Pilipinas, naranasan nyo na ba bash?
Opo. I mean, kahit before, nagkakaroon ako ng number of followers sa Twitter. Parang, nagkakaroon ako ng parang 8 weeks na parang, may isang nagsabi sa akin na ano daw ako, hindi ko alam kung saan ang galing, pero may isang friend ako na nag-tweet na parang ako daw yung flavor of the month. Tapos may nag-tweet na yung flavor of the month kulang sa seasoning. Ganun. So, may mga ganun little na parang, nakakagulat sa nanggaling, hindi kita kilala. Bakit mo ko higula ko before? So, mapagpatulak.
I like the term.
Nagula ko ng onte. Pero syempre, kasi medyo nasanay na ako ganun. Pero that was my first, parang hate tweet, na parang insult tweet na gusto lang kita asarin. Pero yeah, dead ma sa kanya. Ngayon naman siya.
So sa ngayon, ikaw Alec, meron ba? May bashers na ba? Or naranasan mo ng mabash?
Well, yes po. Syempre initially it was really hard for me, or it was a totally different thing for me because I wasn't really the type that opens up. Hindi ako masyadong active social media wise. So at first, parang it was really hard for me. Parang why are they even spreading hate, or why do they even do that? But at the end, parang eventually I learned parang to be entertained by it na lang. Actually now, mas natatawa ako more than feeling bad because parang it's more of being I'm more entertained now by those kinds of tweets or kinds of comments other than being sad and kasi parang I learned to trust myself, to look into myself na what I really am, or kung parang yung confidence ko, parang thankfully I was able to guard it naman through the help of the people around me, my loved ones. So, parang so, na-improve yung parang, yung mental capacity ko to accept those kinds of words or stuff.
Ganun.
Okay. Grabe, di ba? But anyway, so sa ngayon ba, meron kayong mga ka-quarantine? Meron ba?
Well, right now po, it's so nice for
Marami.
Wow!
Marami yun si Ali.
Kwento. De. Serious note po. It's nakakatuwa na parang na pumapasok kami sa industry. And right now talaga, we're enjoying what we do. We're enjoying the interviews. We're enjoying shooting, ganun. And parang right now, dun kami focused. Or hindi ko alam kay Alec, pero dun ako focused. Nakakatuwa na i-immerse ko lang yung sarili ko. And ngayon lang talaga ako nagkaroon ng time for myself. So I'm focusing on that. I'm focusing on my growth, and I'm focusing on what I want to do in the future. And I'm glad na parang lahat to nangyayari right now kasi it's a good time for me then to focus on myself first.
Yes. like what Ali said, as it is. I'm thankful for what I have now. I'm just enjoying the ride, the opportunities, the experiences. Kasi, ayun, syempre, fresh grad. So, I'm at a crossroads in my life na hindi ko alam kung saan na talaga ako pupunta. But thankfully, uh, as it is now, with what's happening with boys lockdown, it helped me to understand or focus more on the good things, on yung mga blessings na nangyayari. So as of now, I'm just enjoying everything, and ayun po.
So tuloy-tuloy showbiz na to after ng series na Boys Lockdown.
Let's see po.
Hopefully ba?
Hopefully po, our both hoping for the best, and I see po na we both enjoy what we're doing. I've seen how Ali enjoys acting as well. Yung passion namin for telling stories is there naman po. So I think no matter where this goes, I think yung passion namin is what's more important po to look at.
Okay, nice. So ano naman yung messages niyo sa inyong mga fans na nag-aabang?
Oh, nakakagulat yung parang hindi ko masyado ma-fathom yung idea na may fans kami kasi parang ang bilis na nangyayari lahat. Pero parang we've been so supportive since day one, since nag-announce na Alec is Chen and I'm nakakatuwa. Kasi parang kung wala sila, wala kami dito. And if wala yung mga fans na nag-share na mga nilalabas namin every time, we wouldn't be where we are today. So for me, I owe them so much sa kung anong meron ako ngayon. Ayun.
Yes, I'm just also thankful for them because ang sarap lang po talaga ng feeling. First time ako magka-ganon. So, ang sarap pala ng feeling na I get to connect to other people as well, not just through my own circle. Tapos, ayun, sobrang thankful. All I can say is that I'm thankful and I'm full of gratitude.
Okay, well, thank you so much. That's it. Maraming salamat, Alec and Ali.
Thank you so much po.
Ayan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much po. I hope you could, I hope you get to watch our show. Tapos, October 15 po. October 15 sa Ticket to Me platform. We're going to...
Yun yung pilot.
Yes po, yung pilot. It's also going to be the launch of our Ticket to Me's player or platform where other filmmakers or content creators could also share and make the most out of their creations or mga films or mga videos po.
Then shameless po, if I may po. You can follow Instagram and Twitter. So sa Instagram po, si Alec Kevin _ and then ako po si Rafi Cake. So that's Instagram and Twitter. And TikTok.
Thank you so much.